Hi Taurus. So the reading that I uploaded for you guys, monthly reading, I realize the sound is really bad even though I put that caption there, but I don't know whether you can actually hear it, but I thought that I need to upload that message. But anyway, so I'm just gonna redo, not redo. I cannot reproduce a reading. I'm just gonna do another reading for you, okay? So here you go. Let's see what is the major energy that's gonna come to you. And please do know, even though I put it in May, like time wise, it can resonate whenever you watch it because it's an energy, you know what I mean? Okay. Sun. Oh my. I swear, I was, when I was shuffling, because all these cards are pre-shuffled, I was really thinking that it's gonna be sun. I don't know why. Alright, let's get some animal spirit. So I don't, like, if you can check out the May monthly reading that I uploaded for you guys, even though there is a sound a little wacky there, but like, I really feel, I don't know, for this month it feels like that they're gonna be, it feels that calming energy I'm getting. I'm really getting that calming, kind of peaceful, organized, kind of, not too much going on in a nice way. It feels like everything just calming down and you feel good. Maybe you are gonna more focused on just organizing stuff around you, make it more simple, make it more, I don't know, like, which can feel like, which can reflect your own personality. I really feel like that. I really, last message also I got the similar kind of vibe for you for the last reading that I did. Like, is the same kind of, I don't know, just calming, peaceful energy. It feels like that everything is kind of falling in place for you, and you see things clearly, you understand things clearly. You're not taking any extra burden to make yourself put into some kind of unnecessarily intense situation. It just is kind of slowing down in a very positive way. That's what I feel. I also feel like maybe if you had some kind of relationship upheaval, job related upheaval, any kind of little bit of like bumps on the road, that's kind of straightening out. Maybe that's why you feel that everything is kind of falling in place. You feel more confident, you feel more focused, but at the same time, not really rushing towards it like a fiery energy, but really kind of soaking in that calmness and contentment. That's really what I'm getting. Overall, you're gonna feel happy, content, happy. Happy is an umbrella term. I usually do not use that very often because I always get lost with that word. But you feel, you will feel very present, very present. Okay, we got crow and phoenix in reverse. I mean, it was not really reverse. It did not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more. I'm gonna get one more for you guys. Let me switch this way. Yeah, like with the crow, I feel like, which is the alchemical sign for air. I really feel that, and this is the globe in like Earth, which is also representation of you, because you rule by Taurus ruled by Venus. Venus, Empress is all about this creation. And with the crow, I feel like that's why you feel very calm, because I feel like something just shifted within you. You know, the way you view life, the way maybe before you felt like this constant battle, you took life or your day-to-day life as if like you have to overcome your shadows, you have to do this. It's like a constant battle kind of energy. With the phoenix in reverse, I feel like that you are kind of letting that go, you are just taking it as it is. And it's the moment you started shifting that point of view, it feels very, you all of a sudden very mindful, very present. That's the word I'm getting again and again. Like you are gonna be very present. And with the crow, you feel like you all of a sudden gained a certain kind of wisdom. And with that wisdom, you're kind of very content about your day-to-day life. You're very content about the things that kind of in before it would have riled you up, or maybe you would have made you very anxious, and you feel like that you need to rise above, or you need to do this, do that, you need to be on top of things, you need to, like that kind of battle competitive energy kind of. And but all of a sudden you realize that those energies only giving you, it's not giving you peace of mind, it's not giving you the calmness, it's not giving you the enjoyment and beauty that you want to experience from your surroundings, from your habitant, from where you live, what you have, you know and with the crow, I feel like that wisdom is, you are kind of banking on this wisdom, but very not like in a material way, but very spiritual way. You are banking on this wisdom that you got recently or gonna get. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. If the card does not jump out, I'm gonna move to Oracle, okay? Voila, voila. Gazelle in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, Gazelle is kind of this distant card, because Gazelle is a very high, it's like they are like a high demand prey, so they have to maintain their distance in order to really observe where their predator is, what's going on. So they kind of detached sometimes, and you are getting a lot of fire energy. Phoenix is scorpionic and fiery. This is Leo. Gazelle is also fire. So like, I feel like Gazelle in reverse, I feel like it's just opposite. Like I said, you're gonna be very present, you're gonna be very present. We're gonna go to this Gazelle energy later with tarot. Gonna see. Okay. Yes, we got two. Oh god, Taurus. What did I say? My home is my castle. You're gonna be very, it's like a very homey energy I was getting. What you have, your belongings, your habitant. Yeah, you are really, really focusing on that. You're really being content with what you have. You're not chasing after what you can have for this moment. And you are focusing on listening. Six is also for me is a heart chakra. You're really being very mindfulness. This is the card of mindfulness, in touch with your surrounding, in touch with your senses. Yeah, I think now it makes sense more with Gazelle in reverse. Gazelle is constantly, almost like constantly, because they are high, they're like, there is a lot of predator that hunt. Like Gazelle is a, very good prey because it's a good meat and all that in a wildlife. So they have to be very vigilant, very, very conscious, but they are also very present because they have to be present. They cannot just wander in the cloud because otherwise they are going to be killed. But their presence comes from this sense of fear to be killed. But yours, you are also getting very, that's why it's reversed, because you are also very you are going to be very mindful, very present, but you does not come from sense of fear. You does not come from competition, how you can go, like how to survive, that kind of battle kind of mentality. You are letting that go, and you are like being kind of content with whatever you have and appreciate whatever you have rather than focus on what you don't have. And that's why you got the listening card. You are kind of, you are listening what the war, like nature has to say, what the earth has to say, what's your guides has to say, and not only focusing on material gain and material success or stability. You are really, something is changing inside you. I really feel like these are a lot of resonate, it's really resonating for me with the reading that I already have done for you guys for the month of May. If you can just use headphone and try to listen to that, maybe I really think that you are going to get a lot of good messages from there, because it's a similar kind of energy. Okay. All right, let's get to, let's get deep into this reading through tarot. I'm going to be using different decks of tarot. Yeah, Six of Cups, right under Sun. Yeah, maybe I really feel like maybe once in a time, once in your lifetime, you used to be this calm. You used to be something that you can appreciate. You be more appreciative of what you have, rather than focus on something which you don't have. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes cynicism can put us in a very lack mentality, like I don't have this, I'm not enough, I'm inadequate, I have to compete with others, I need external acknowledgement in order to really feel that I have succeeded in something. And then you just run, chase, and it's never really enough. Where is the finishing line, and how would I know that I reached the finishing line? It's just all these different kind of thoughts comes in your way and make you feel that you don't have enough. But I feel like with the Sun, you are getting this clarity that you may think that 10 years ago I was not like that. It's not about just I was young, but I used to see world differently. Maybe 2 years ago, or maybe 6 months ago, I was not. It's some kind of nostalgia that's coming to your way, and you are really feeling like how you used to be and how peaceful it was. I feel like right now your main focus is mental peace, mental calm, mental clarity, contentment, appreciation, and enjoy life with a very basic thing that you have. You don't need a bunch of stuff. You don't, like, look at this lady is looking at this single tower, not the whole castle. Because you just, you cannot, if you focus on whole castle and then you cannot have it one day, maybe because of lack of resources or whatever, then you feel overwhelmed, then you feel like you are defeated, you are a loser. But you focus on a single block, and then from there you can build upon, right? So it's, I really feel like that's the this kind, like being satisfied, being happy, being content with what you have rather than focusing on what you don't have. And Six of Cups telling me the same thing. You are kind of figure, you are kind of, something is coming to your knowledge, or you're feeling it that I used to be like that, and you are kind of ruminating of the energy that you used to be and what used to give you this kind of sense of calmness, love, feeling home. And you're really feeling that with the sun, you are really feeling that, and you are trying to get some wisdom from it with the crow. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they see Phoenix in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands and Phoenix, they are very fiery, dedicated. They are very focused energy. They are like go after, like go getter kind of a mentality. And sometimes it's really wonders we need that kind of mentality, but right now you just feel like, no, I don't have to go and fetch thing, I don't have to go and hunt thing to make myself happy. I'm gonna let things come to you, and I'm gonna be happy whatever I have. So you are not running after, you are not chasing after anything. It could be even relationship, it could be even career. Please take this energy and place this energy in whichever area you feel that it more suitable. It can, it's like, you are just not chasing anymore. You are not doing this rat race kind of game that society put us into. And if you feel tired and exhausted, then you feel like I'm lacking behind, and that's the lacking behind. Once you feel that lacking behind, then it initiate that lack mentality, and you are kind of understanding that programming that people try to do. And you are not really taking part in this race anymore. You are like, you know what, I'm just gonna be content with what I have. I'm gonna figure out like how to be content and be present rather than constantly chasing after things and feeling depleted, exhausted, and not good enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. That word like just echoing everywhere. And you are like, enough is enough. Okay, I'm gonna take this too. Beautiful. Two aces, Ace of Cups. Listening. What did I say? Six is the heart chakra for me. Ace of Cups all about heart, emotion, feeling, sensation. Six of Pentacles, balancing. Six of Pentacles is being happy with what you have and then share what you have, and not really being that, oh, I need to have X amount of things before I can do something compassionate to others because I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have X amount of dollars in my bank account so that I cannot give away anything. I cannot do the charity. I cannot, support anyone because I don't have that. Because not like that. You're feeling like I'm just gonna focus on what I have, and I'm gonna be compassionate within that. I'm gonna take care of myself, and if I feel like that I have little extra, I'm gonna take care of others as well. And it's just not only financial position I'm talking about, it's also about emotion, because you are gonna feel a lot of, it's like a flow of emotion. You are gonna, the moment you're gonna focus on what you have rather than what you don't have, you are gonna actually realize you have enough. You have more than what you thought. The moment you're gonna start listening, you're gonna feel like you have more than what you thought, and you can share. Before you thought, I don't have enough, I cannot share, I don't have enough, I cannot love, I don't have enough, I know, like lack mentality. And then now you're gonna, when you're gonna open that, when you're gonna embrace that, the have mentality rather than lack mentality, what I have rather than what I lack, the moment, that's a major shift. That's a major shift. That's like a life-changing shift. Just by one phrase, if you can really believe, not like intellectually understand, but really feel and believe in it, it's like a major shift. You're gonna feel the shift in all angle of your life. And then you're gonna realize, if you really do go through this, you're gonna realize that you have more than you thought you have. You have more. You have so much that you can actually love other people, you can give other people, you can do philanthropy, you can do share compassion, you can share love, you can share givings, you can, with the Six of Cups and Ace of Cups and Six of Pentacles, 2 6 there, actually three sixes. So there is a lot of, like a flow from heart chakra, opening up the heart chakra. And heart chakra is not about just romantic love, anything. Oh god, no, 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 that would be too reductive. Heart chakra, it's all about understanding what you truly have. And the moment you open that chakra, you realize that you have more, you have so much that is overflowing. You have so much that is overflowing, because initially, before, you are um, focusing on what you have based on external things. How much money do I have? How many houses do I have? How big is my house? How many what kind of good furniture do I have? Like all those kind of things. Or right now you are really opening up that those things is fine, but it's not really fine if it is not vibing with, if it is not making you feel pleasant, if you are not making you feel that you have rather than making you feel that you lack. So the moment you transform that kind of mentality, you feel that you have so much. And if you are surrounded by abundance, you are going to really feel like that. Abundance doesn't mean that you have to be surrounded by diamond and sapphire and all, I don't know, cobalt and all that thing. It's like you are going to feel that you have enough. You have enough more than you thought you could. Oh, okay. Let's get another layer. Hi. Four of Wands. See, the moment you're going to think about this, I say, like, you're going to think about how you used to be, then another alternative. The moment you're going to think about this, what you have rather than what you lack, you're going to feel so stable. You're going to feel so stable. Taurus, also, because of the cards that I'm getting, it could be also relationship oriented. Maybe you are in a relationship where you thought that you are not good enough, they are not good enough, the love is not good enough, and all that. The moment you focus on what you have, you're going to feel that you two have really, really extremely good bonding and you can build together. That feeling of stability gonna come. But I really don't want to focus on in romantic, because I'm just getting the energy. But whatever it is in your life, you're gonna, the moment, the key is that change, shifting that mentality from what I lack from what I have. And the moment you do that, you're gonna feel like that you have so much that you feel very, very grounded and stable. Again, Six of Cups. Oh, sweetheart. I love Six of Cups. Six of Cups is one of my favorite card in tarot. Again, you're gonna, you are not gonna chase after things. You're not gonna go getter kind of mentality, and you're gonna feel so joy and calm and happiness being surrounded with people you love and really focusing on their moments. Those are the treasure too. We spend our entire life not knowing each other because we are constantly focusing on external gratification. All these moments that we spend together, all these moments that we have here, those are the assets. And you're realizing that with 2 6 upright, oof, in between Four of Wands, Taurus. Oh, Taurus, please get in this energy. You are gonna get in energy, but I'm just saying, this is really beautiful. I mean, the last reading that I did, like for the one that which one I said the sound is, it's a similar, but it was, I think this is much more beautiful. It's much more filled with emotion. I think in that reading you kind of got the intellectual clarity, and here you are actually embodying that intellectual clarity and feeling it. You know what I mean? In that reading you kind of understood that it's not the lack that matters, is have what I have, it matters. But you got that intellectually, but now you're really embodying that energy and feeling it. So it feels like now you can actually manifest it, because it feels very close, it feels a part of you, because you are started feeling it with all these cups. Yo. Three of Wands. We got Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands in the takeaways. Yeah, Three of Wands and Six. I feel like that you are not gonna. I'm absolutely. It's not about visualizing, but you are very optimistic about it. You feel like this new thing that's coming to you, you feel like you can share. That lack mentality is going away. I feel like with this ego, it's really going away. You are letting that go and embracing the Six of Pentacles, that where you feel like you have enough. Six of Pentacles is the feeling where you feel like you have enough so that you can share. It's like a turning point, because right before Six of Pentacles is Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles all about lack mentality. Six of Pentacles is that threshold where you are turning that lack mentality into I have enough, and this is the core of your reading. And you are like letting that go, like with Three of Wands, with the air, like letting that lack mentality, Five of Pentacles go with the Three of Wands, and that's gonna be your new vision. This is beautiful reading. Okay. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. I don't have to clarify anything anymore, because like I said, it's not about visualizing, it's not about what is ahead, it's all about what is here. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands is visualizing what my life is gonna be, what is my new direction. It's not that you are visualizing and going after it, it's about what I have right now, right here, and how I can enjoy it, how I can appreciate it. And that is what 666 is all telling you. Four sixes, two Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and six. Listen, it's all about heart chakra. It's not about, okay, the new thing is coming up, I'm just gonna stand here, wait and see how can I adopt this, what kind of role I'm gonna play in this new arena of my life. No, this is about what you have. You already have it. It's the time to open your heart so that you can see what you have and be appreciative of that. All right, Taurus, I'm gonna stop it here. And if you can use your headphone to watch the previous one, I really think that these two are like this reading is extension of that reading, so it will give a overall picture to you. Really, it's gonna be really beneficial for you. All right, sweetheart, I'm gonna go and take care and support this channel in whichever way you can if you feel like. Okay,